Hello and welcome to the garden. Let's dig in. So today I'm going to show you how to clean the cured garlic, and you can see that I missed this plant. I forgot to take off the inflorescence, and look at how small the bulbs are compared to this bigger one, which was correctly deheaded. So the first thing is we take off the roots and we clean the outer skin and we cut the stem off. So this is a ready bulb for sales. It's supposed to be nagykőrösi, nagygerezdű, but because this year we didn't have precipitation and my parents didn't have the time to irrigate them, they will be this small. You can also braid bulbs when you clean them, but ain't nobody got time for that, and of course I'm also not in the braiding bunch, so I'm not braiding garlic. And you just simply take a knife, take off the roots at the base. You can take off the unsightly skin. These are of course dead leaves, leaf bases, and just cut the stem off. So you can do this quite quickly if you have to do a lot, like I. And we cure the bulbs because when you have the dried skin, it's much easier to clean it. And usually older ladies do this. They have the patience and the experience, and you can see I'm discarding the sick cloves, and the cloves, when they're dug correctly, they have this wonderful skin tone. That's how I could describe it. So when you dry the bulbs, you can get the roots off easily. The skin of the bulb, which is dirty, comes off cleaner. And we wait till this gentleman passes with his thing. And these bulbs were dug when the weather was dry. So I could have dug this cultivar a little bit sooner, but I didn't have the time. And interestingly, this cultivar has these very long tips at the end of the cloves. So I usually do not cut the stem too deep. And because I have 3 crates full of garlic bulbs, I'm not going to show you all, because we would sit here for like 2 weeks till we get done. So one more time, just cut down the roots, cut off the stem, and take off the dirty skin. Roots, stem, skin. And normally when you prepare the bulbs for a market, because the bulbs are sold by weight, people tend to leave the bad ones in Hungary. But because I'm not going to sell this on a farmer's market. I'm just preparing it for our own consumption. I'm getting it out because it makes the other cloves bad. It's a very simple task, and you can do this in right after you harvest them in July or August, even in September. But we normally plant the garlic in Hungary between the middle and late October, because they need some time to establish themselves in these hard clay soils, and they usually need to have at least a little growth before they go into winter. Of course, when you plant them late, like I usually do, because I have other things to do, they sometimes wait with the growth till spring. But look at these lovely nice bulbs. They look so delicious, and you can use them in stews, in just on your toast, or you can make soup. I really like garlic, eating it also, but of course then my breath will smell like garlic, and it's not a nice thing to go into, between people when you smell like garlic. So thank you for your attention, and see you next time in the garden. Happy gardening. Bye bye.